So as we're getting close to Christmas, it's my favorite time of year because there's so much fun wrapping to do. When I was a kid, my mom would always treat us at Christmas time to some type of an ornament that represented something we had accomplished or something meaningful for us over the last year. When I met my husband Scott, we both brought some ornaments from our childhood to our marriage and to our Christmas tree. And I thought this year I would walk you all through some of the ornaments on our tree and why they're important to us. So tonight I wanted to focus on the subject of our cats. We don't have children, so our cats are our family, and we have a collection of ornaments specific to them and who they are and who they represent to us. So we have two cats. We have an orange boy kitty named Indiana, and this is an ornament that represents him all dressed up in holiday spirit. And here is his sister, and her name is Emma Lou, and she's actually a black and a brown cat, but sometimes the Christmas ornaments end up being black and white to represent her. This is a fun Indiana ornament. It looks like a old vintage clothespin. So here is the Emma vintage clothespin ornament. It's kind of funny because in this ornament she has angel wings, and in real life she's not necessarily angelic. So this is a fun Emma ornament. It's Emma in her stocking and she's looking a little naughty. And here comes Indiana in his stocking, and this one's really funny to me because he's got a kind of a scared look on his face, and he is definitely the scaredy cat at our house. So over the years I've heard lots of stories of friends who have cats that crawl up their Christmas tree, and I actually do the opposite and put the soft ornaments at the bottom so if the cats play with them they don't get hurt. So these, you can see, these stuffed ornaments are actually from my childhood. They've been around for a long time, but I like to put these at the bottom so if the cats pull them off, it doesn't really matter, they don't get damaged. So this is a funny story about a soft ornament. You can see he's a little worse for the wear. His eyeballs poked in because over the years the cats have pulled him off the tree and batted him around and played with him a bit. But I gotta love him. One more of my favorite cat ornaments. This little guy here, you can see he's had some love over the years by Indy and Emma. Indy and Emma are 16 this year, and before we had them, we had another kitten for just a few months who passed away. His name was Dirk, and Dirk was an orange kitty as well. He's a super sweet little guy, and he had a bad heart, and we just got to love him for a couple of months, and he warmed us up and got us ready for adopting Indy and Emma. But wanted to share Dirk. We really loved him, and you can see by his little wear and tear on the back that our cats really love his ornament as well. Thanks for letting me share some ornaments and the stories about them tonight. Come back tomorrow and I'll have another subject and more ornaments to share.